Guys, I can't believe it just happened. Agurin, the EUS jungler, has just hit 1500 LP and rank 1 on the Korean server. The man that everybody called reactive. Everybody said, you can't do it. You can't hit 1500 LP on the best server in the world. He's gone ahead and done it. One hospital trip. Everybody on Reddit saying, oh, this guy's so boring. I can't watch this guy. Well, he's gone ahead and got rank 1. Again. 1500 LP. We're going to jump on the river, break down one of his games on his most played champion, the Jarvan. This guy is an actually freak show, dude. Like me, I don't like to talk about what I've done, but I'm a pretty good player, right? Beep, dope, fake guys. A lot of people. But dude, I'm struggling to maintain Challenger in Korea. This guy, instead of like getting Challenger and hovering around, he just straight to the top. I can't believe it. We're going to jump on a riff, talk about why this guy's dominating the server. Has to do with this thing. This thing up in the old noggin. But without further ado, let's jump on to Summoner's Rift. Please subscribe to my channel, gentlemen. I just saw my grandma. She said, hey Drew, how's the YouTube going? I saw you're not even at 500,000 subscribers yet. Okay, grandma. Boys, please, let's prove grandma wrong. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. Hit that little sub, hit a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. Jumping on to the Rift. Now, this drama all started when famous Hecarim streamer Dantes said that Agurin was a reactive jungler. He doesn't invade enough. He doesn't push the boundaries of the jungle role. He simply clears, does high percent chance plays, and wins games. Boring. Then there's a bit of a disparity in the Reddit threads. Reddit! There's a bunch of losers. I know, trust me, I know. But that's what they've been saying on the Reddits, man. He's boring.
Me what they just did.
Now, he did have a little bit of a hiccup
fake
on his trip to 1500 LP. He had to go to the hospital, okay? Now, I'm just going to show you guys,
Okay, I mean,
you know, how crazy and dangerous, you know, our lives are as streamers and jobs. So, I believe he was cleaning his ears out with the, like, little Q-tip cotton buds.
They don't take
and
into consideration
he kind of tripped and jammed it in the ear socket. And then he, like, went to the pharmacy, went to the hospital. They said, no, you can't. We're not serving foreigners. He had to go home, call the ambulance, then go to the hospital, then get his ear cleaned out, came back home, and then grinded 12 hours a day every day until 1500 LP. Pretty crazy. A little bit of a gamer industry. Like, you don't really hear of that happening outside of the gamer world. Like, when I clean my ears, I get a steady base, and I put, you know, if you insert anything inside of your body, you need to be pretty careful, you know, of what's going on around you, because it can get dangerous. It can get slippery. Anyways, full clear. No surprise here. I was just talking a little bit of yip yap, a little bit of hoo-ha, as we have a Casted in mid. Casted in mid usually gets dodged.
Invade, even though we fake it.
In Korea, they do know that he's on the Grom. Oh, beautiful hook there into the EQ. Flashes. Auto on the Braum. Mistake. He made a mistake. Into the exhaust. Yeah. One thing you'll notice about really good players, they take self-blame. They take...
Flash, by the way. I shouldn't.
They admit their mistakes. Bad players will always look and say, well, the other player did this wrong. If you're a good player or you want to get good, you need to look at what you have done wrong.
I don't know if shift dash.
First. Fact. So we made a little bit of a mistake there. Not tilted. It's fine. He goes straight top. Top
I
crap.
think it could work if everyone flashes, but yeah, we shouldn't do it. I think we just shouldn't
I'll talk about his itemization during the game. Why Jarvan itemization is completely broken. You'll see why during this game. Like, it's just stupid what this champion can build, engage. It's just the perfect champion, especially for Korea.
So you're gonna go in.
As
that slows is really important usually.
Yeah, you shouldn't use the Castan. Shouldn't use that. Okay, you can kill this. You can kill this, or doesn't EQ. Do you see auto waits for the dash. Dumb judgments just walk in EQ and then the dash comes out. You just walk in auto wait for the dash, then you flag and drag.
I mean,
then you flag and drag.
I've seen actually clean camps.
Yep. Nice little tempo in the early game. I like this.
Mate.
Did he just say the crazy mate? Does he think he's Australian? Brother, you did. I didn't give you the mate pass, but it's okay. No top lane gank. And the battle was between him and Ole, who is a support main. I think he had to do his Korean military service. He used to play for Team Liquid, actually. And
very
then
slow,
another
right?
guy called Dawn Yu, a jungle main, appeared. So he's been battling it out. He said 1500 LP was his goals. So he's hit it now, and I'm pretty sure he's going home soon, so respect.
I think I can't really match that right now.
Zealous jungle is not that meta, but if you get a couple of kills early, you will take over the game. It's crazy. The mid lane meta at the moment, I never see Cassidy or Kiana in my games. It's just perma-shoving meta. It's a lot of Zias, Tristanas, Nikos, Static Shift LeBlancs, Zoes, things like this do very well in Korea. And a lot of people have been asking me my Korea take for servers. Korea server, in my opinion, has slightly gone down over the years. There's just this fetish to win lane, kill your opponent a couple times, do one team fight, and then enemy team FF, and that's the game. Fast, fast, fast. If they get behind, they don't want to play, so games don't get played out. Which means they don't learn how to play from behind, they don't learn how to like contest objectives and stuff like that.
Because
it's really brainless games in high elo.
Check it.
As opposed to in EU, they're less mechanical, less fights happening, and the games get played out later. Which, to me, it's a more enjoyable solo queue experience, but I am not that P-Zang mechanical player, am I? I'm a little bit, I'm a methodical man, as you say, so maybe that's why my thoughts are different.
Can't even base here.
As you can see, he's just clearing, looking for opportunities to react to. Nothing to react to so far.
Like, we can just shit
the mid lane gank was proactive.
Let them get everything.
And like the meme reactive versus proactive.
We have a Katsaduz.
He's not, it's a meme. He's proactive in a lot of his plays. It's just simply some plays are being reactive and seeing the enemy gank coming, like sitting, waiting, and going.
Maybe if he trades back.
It usually works out much better because like they will make a mistake or you'll force a mistake. They feel more rushed while you feel in control.
I think he can do it alone.
Do you see that? Do you see how he doesn't just? He would. A lot of junglers would just run into lane there and then run back. No wasted time. Do this in your own games as well, guys.
Yeah,
a lot of times as a mid laner, I'll half roam.
Oh, this is really bad. Missing that. I need to be fast.
Either commit to the roam or don't. Never half do it. It's either you're doing it or you don't. Making a mistake, reviewing the VOD review. If you want to improve the game, you're doing VOD reviews. Several a day, hopefully.
They shouldn't do that kind of roaming where you don't guarantee the kill.
And for those wondering, Dantes has been banned. Yamato's Death has been banned. TF Blade has been banned. All of their career accounts have been nuked. They have been gone. Speaking of nukes, I watched the Oppenheimer movie last night, and it was pretty good. A little bit long for my liking, but it was pretty good. 8.2 out of 10 on the Midbeast movie scale. So we get the Scuttle. Enemy team got the Dragon, and there's no ganks to be had, which means camps will be consumed.
Give it as well. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna farm.
And it's crazy how slow some of Agurin's games are. Because normally in Korea, you have 20 kills by now. But
his name is 60
when he doesn't gank, and he pings back to a lot of these laners, it results in really slow games. And it ends up being more of the EUS style. Yes, he has plenty of games at a high pace, and he gets very frustrated. I've seen Agurin very frustrated and be like, why are we doing this? Why is my team doing this? And the thing is, in Korea, a lot of the times, there is no why. It's just because you can. And you shouldn't lose your mental over it. Sometimes I do. Why are we fighting? We're 2v3. We shouldn't be doing...
Okay, I'm just gonna take the base.
It's because they saw people. They saw damage that could be dealt. They went in. You gotta be ready for that. His tempo here is insane, by the way. On his way towards the Gore Drinker. 65 CS at 9 minutes. And do you see why he's so consistent? He is so farmed. If he reacts to a gank or two, gets a kill, he is like 2 levels on enemy jungle. He is so large. So large. It takes one mistake for the enemy jungle for him to be way further ahead and unbeatable, right? Whilst if he's proactive on the map, bam, 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 gets ahead, gets a bounty, then dies again. He hasn't been farming, so he's so far behind. He's going to try and EQ R flash, maybe? Let's see. If he doesn't need a flash... Oh, he snuck in. Yep. Auto... Oh, has to use everything for the kill. It's unfortunate.
I don't do enough damage against his Ninja Chavis. He won't get
Just
out
wanna
of
make
my
sure he
ult, but I won't
guaranteed it.
kill him.
Straight into the Krugs, almost level 8. Silas level 6.
If I
This
EQ
will be a
ult.
good game. And I really do like Jarvan. There's just some junglers that are just never bad. Like, I've seen a couple of Jarvans be bad in Korea, but it has engage, disengage, has like great CC. It's like a unique, especially with champions like Rumble being so hardcore in the meta at the moment. I think Jarvan is S tier. It should be played more, but it's not. People are like obsessed with playing Lee Sin in Korea. I don't know why they all play Lee Sin. They just like get a kill or two and then they throw it into Talia Rock's late game and they lose. Like,
it's
it's
just gonna be a useless piece of
I guess
paper.
it's more fun. It's like they don't want LP. They want plays. They want montage reel. Tempo's going really well. We have all
But
the
I
bot
also
side
have to say, I
camps.
did not expect this game to be that less deaths. That little deaths.
It's a slow game. Doesn't hover. Do you see a lot of junglers will hover in bushes, won't they, chat? They'll hover in a bush for 30 seconds and wait. Right there, his camps are up. Why would he sit in a bush and wait? Just go and kill the camps and then go and wait when there's nothing to do. It's such like simple methodology, but it's overlooked a lot of the time. Do you know what I mean?
We're giving.
It's just simply overlooked.
I kind of want to have a base before. Wait, he's dead?
He's sitting on 1,400 gold. If you have Gore Drinker buy, oh, this is really good. Just come in, get the free kill. Yep. Ult. Breaks it. Flag and drag. Gets Braum flash. Doesn't have flag for 5 seconds. It should be auto, Q. Cast it and finish. Red is spawning. Does he go for red? I love him. I love him. My Korean junglers go for red here.
We're gonna be able to scale
Overextend and all die.
But I could literally just get one shot by Kiana here. She's inting.
Yeah. This is actually the riskiest plays made all game. If he dies here and loses dragon, the game is over. He secures dragon, and this is really smart. Securing one early dragon with a scaling comp with something like Jace, Kassadin, and Kai'Sa, your scaling is fine, right?
Okay.
If you secure one dragon, it means you can give later dragons if like next team fight or next dragon objective, one person gets picked, the waves are bad, you can just give it. You can just give it. It just secures that you were going late because you can just give.
You made up
Bomb.
for that.
People just don't understand that. You get one dragon early, and then you just like you don't have to fight for the soul at 20 minutes. It's like we don't have to contest anything until 30 minutes.
Win this.
Hook, nice. Flag and drag gives it. Junglers.
Honestly,
do you see
enemies will just FF soon?
how
I know Koreans,
he
they will just
gives?
FF now because
Do
like,
you
oh, yeah,
see
they have a
how he
custodian, we're
gives
losing.
the kills
I
to the
think they're
members
surrender,
who
but let's
scale
see.
and carry and do damage? He doesn't take the kills. Why do junglers all take the kills?
Wait, me.
His tempo, so he's like 8.5 CS per minute. It's crazy good. He has his Gore Drink. He has his items. He doesn't need more kills. Give it to the Kassadin. He's going to run over the game.
I'm impressed that Agurin isn't running it. Like they made one.
So Agurin is now
one
EUS
bigger mistake
rank
here, but that's
1.
it. It's the only
Consistently
mistake they
Korea
did,
rank
which is
1
crazy.
or like top 5 for like weeks on end. People are saying, is he in contention to being known as like the best
can push
climber?
mid. Yeah, exactly.
Better than TF Blade.
Nice,
better
I
than
sense this.
surpassing Magi Felix, the EUS climb god. Is he the best climber in the world right now? Maybe. When I watch him play, I think I want him on my team. I want him as my jungler. It's just smart decisions. Simple as that.
Now what we can do is just go spot.
Just clears mid, make sure the waves gets in, make sure they get denied. It's textbook, really. Is Dopa playing anymore? Dopa is not really playing much League of Legends these days. He's playing a little bit, but he's not grinding like he used to. His hands, they're rusty, they're old. He's the Iron Giant, like me. Ult, flag and drag. Okay, I think that was a mechanical mistake, but doesn't really matter, right?
I guess we don't need him.
Gets them both. Did he fail the flag and drag, or was there slow? I don't really know how it works. Shouldn't have been stopped. It is a jungle bot meta right now, Drew. It is hard to climb on top. That's true. That's true. Jungle is the #1 influential role right now in solo queue. Fact.
Maybe he means I should flag?
You don't see many 80 carries or mids, high elo, in leaderboards in Challenger. It's normally jungle and support mains. Why?
Didn't want me to take the kill.
It's simply because jungle and support dictate the game in high elo. So the good players, the good professionals, or very, very talented players in jungle and support roles
Actually, I think I already
will
have
dictate exactly how the game pace, objectives, everything gets contested, and that's why they all go high elo. Mid lane, in my opinion, doesn't really matter that much. The only thing that matters in mid lane is, can you push and contest for like early objectives? Can you help your jungle?
I'm pretty sure.
These are like the two most important things. You don't.
I need like 100
all that matters.
200. That's why I was
Top lane you can carry with Jace or Jax, but it's too easy to make one mistake and lose, in my opinion. And AD carry is useless. Like, let's be honest, AD carry doesn't matter really.
Kaiser player, I guess.
Clear, clear, clear. The enemy Sylas is actually not doing too badly.
I mean, we could go Shojin. Wait, actually, we have AP Kaiser. We should go Shojin.
Jace, chill. Okay. So usually he goes Spear of Sojin. It's a pretty good, like, efficient item that's overlooked a lot of the time. I think Nocturne, Jarvan, they're probably the best users. You sometimes see Jax wherein, like, it obviously refreshes non-ultimate cooldowns, right? Flag and Drag is going to be up earlier. Jax E. Like, this item is really good, stat-wise. You also have things like Black Cleaver that's really good for bruises. Then you can go things like Frozen Heart. The one thing that he utilizes is, like, he'll go Sojin, but then also he'll go, like, Frozen Heart.
You can see that it's a lower elo game because I'm, like, permanently fixing side lanes, right?
Always fixing the waves.
Like, doing what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
But that's
always he's fixing the waves. Black Cleaver.
My first item is gonna be Anathemas on Sylas.
He's gonna go Anathemas. Okay. I don't really see this item built that often unless I'm in really high elo and there's like pros in the game. They seem to like, if there's like one person on enemy team they're scared of, they'll just buy it and then they'll just put it on them. And just like, I never buy it myself. Maybe I'm a noob, probably am. Flag and Drag, Lucian, procced, waits until they all clamp up. So good. I hate Jarvans that insta-R. Auto, Flag and Drag. Sometimes they'll just all group up. Pop that ultimate. Put them all together. Sylas. Auto. Gore Drinker. Waits. Has the smite. Hits it. Auto. Gore Drinker. Flag and Drag. Shut down. He's so big. So big.
Yeah,
and Anathemas is so cheap of an item as well. It's so cheap of an item. He's almost 3 items at 18 minutes. It's crazy, actually.
Who took the blue buff? Chased it.
Jace. Sorry, bro. Dragon contest.
I would like to take it all together, but I don't like have smite.
Watching Agurin play, it's like, it's just nice because there's always things that you like when you play the game and you're like, we should be doing this, we should be doing this. He's always doing it. How the game should be played. When I play in high elo Korea, around 400 or 500 LP, whatever, like, just players running around like a headless chicken, and they're just like crazy bloodlust for fights. And you sit there and you're like, why are we doing this?
Fucked up, maybe.
He entered it.
Actually left, even though I ping him away. Okay. Yeah.
He entered it. We should. As soon as he'll cast in left, we should have been on.
This is a 4v4 with better positioning.
Yep.
We just don't need to defend this.
Painful. It's
still,
still...
I'm gonna have armor soon, right? I mean, we wouldn't lose this with Kassadin, by the way. They might kill me, yeah, but we would kill everyone there.
Maybe.
It's okay. not too bad. I think
dragons, they're
my
fine.
flag went too far, right? I think my flag went too far.
And Agurin said it before, he's not as mechanical as a lot of these players, right?
Yeah, we can fight.
He's just smarter than them. Don't get it twisted, he's still mechanical, he would still 1v1 you newbies. Me? I mean, who knows? But he's still mechanical, but it's just like some of the junglers here are so crazy mechanical, like 80 carry levels of mechanical, but once again, they don't make high percentage plays consistently. They make 50-50s. Agurin tries to never make a 50-50. He wants to go 55, 45, he'll cop it.
That's why she could get out.
All clear, give the red over. I mean, we'll take this and then Kai'Sa will get it. I really like this change. How you can like gift the buffs to the carries. I just think it's such a good change by Riot Games. We give Riot Games a lot of shit.
We can just farm if that's what.
But that's a good change, right? I like that.
Need to farm, then we should.
I don't like what you're doing with making this game like a gacha game and making skins cost $70 bloody or whatever. But that change I did like, so enjoy. As we're having a little bit of a stalemate in the mid game. 12 kills to 16. I think definitely he still has the advantage, but one mistake into Baron here loses them the game.
I don't think we need to be scared, but yeah, we're like being very scared right now.
We're very scared. Oh my god. Please don't lose that. Please don't lose that. They need vision on Baron. He's almost 16, bro. Chill. It's okay.
He's scaring me.
Oh my god. They're not doing it. They want to. He wants to secure vision. Kassadin's pinging like they want to start it. No. I think this Baron is a one-way ticket. Oh, if they kill Sylas. Okay. Sylas dead. TP in from Aatrox. Blitzcrank hook goes wide. Forces flash from Aatrox. Now looking for Lucian. Flag and drag. Flash! Flag and drag. Last second flash. You can still get that knock up. I loved that. I loved that. And now we have the Aatrox flash as well. Good hooks by the Blitz. That means we can easily do Baron. Because Aatrox no flash. They have no entry point. Does Kiana have ult? I don't know. Should mean straight Baron.
You can do the flash thing because yeah, you don't need the damage.
I like that. Oh, Kiana's here. Did he put the anathemas on Kiana just then? I think he changed it maybe. Smart, smart, smart. This will be secured. Wait, he has no smite. He has no smite. He has no smite. There's no way.
Guys,
there's no way.
Don't have smite.
Agurin, no!
We need to turn. Kassadin was like spamming the thing.
It's the ultimate. Flag and drag. I think we can win, but like his W, let's see. I think Sylas might. Oh, lucky with Jace. Sylas might have been able to win that. Now we give over Baron, and that's going to allow them to stall out at least another 5-10 minutes. Luckily, we have Dragon advantage, and it's spawning soon. Do you see how he clears all the camps? Number one thing he does that a lot of junglers won't do, right? He clears the waves. Where the laners don't clear the waves, he goes and clears the wave for them.
It's actually, I mean, no, it's fine.
Oh, please don't die mid. Please don't die mid.
He
clears the waves.
Dragon, but yeah, you need to push top then. This is how it works.
By pushing the lanes, it means the towers are killing the enemy minions, right? Enemy team doesn't have them. It seems stupid. And a lot of the time in my games, I'm too nervous to push the wave because by the time I've pushed my wave, my team has already fought and died and lost the game for me. I've lost so many games because I'm pushing waves because my team decides to fight 4v5 and I lose. I would rather drop 2 waves and fight and maybe have a chance than do it. He is the other way around. He says, ping, ping, ping back, ping back, ping back.
Yo, we're not fighting that?
Guys, yo, can we help? Not? That was massive. I think he's baited out a lot of their abilities though. Yeah, ultimate. Careful!
Okay.
Okay, poke doesn't go. And
I'm so confused.
That's going to be a dragon give. There was just no follow-up. Kai'Sa didn't want to go in or Kai'Sa didn't want to go in.
Do you need to team him again?
And now they pretty much have to do nothing for the next... And probably even until the next Baron, honestly, unless they find some sort of ridiculous pick. Also, you'll note that he is the highest level in the game. Almost always he's the highest level in the game. Just because of how he's picking up the side lane waves, he's picking up the jungle camps. He's always doing something. There's no downtime. So, obviously, levels in League mean almost the most, I would say. Like, levels...
Yes, can you please show for 1 sec?
It's just free stats of gold. Whilst gold in the inventory is good, but unspent gold is not as good as levels, obviously. You'd rather a level. What's a level worth of gold? Like 500 or something? It's crazy good stats.
Oh, he shot for 1 second.
Okay. We go into probably the late game. 25 minutes and longer is late game career. Enemy Silas has 3 items, which means he'll one-shot AD carry. We hit the Frozen Heart here, 25 minutes in. Look at the itemization, guys. 190 armor. Gore Drinker.
Where's this guy?
Anathemas. He has Frozen Heart, slows the entire enemy team. He just has so much utility. And he's going to make his way in. Not going to be able to do anything. Kassadin. Oh, please, please don't die. Ult. Flag and drag.
Where's my TP?
One by one by one by one by one by one.
I think he should have TP'd.
Kassadin, no TP. Kassadin, go bot.
Why did Kaiser ever leave?
Kaiser should have shoved mid, got mid. And
Need
do
to
you see how the
keep
Kaiser's
pushing
caught?
if people get caught.
Yeah. Kaiser was caught watching. I see a lot of you guys play, and you were caught watching your bot,
Yeah,
watching your
you don't
top,
get
watching your
anything
jungle, rather than like applying yourself in the mid lane for every CS contesting,
can talk.
pressuring.
After the
If you watch
push, now you
Chovy
can
play,
talk.
he doesn't even look, bro. He doesn't even, I don't even know if he looks on the minimap at the map, at his like laners. He just is focused on every CS and farm and every single small thing in the mid lane and trade. Hyper focused. Sometimes you get caught cucking, bro. You're just sitting there watching. You can't contribute. Stop watching, bro. I know it feels good to watch sometimes, but stop it.
I might pull you.
As we are level 16. I'd like a stopwatch maybe before the next dragon or baron fight. Hard engage. Bait everything out with a stoppy. I wonder if that is his last item. The GA. I know they love GAs in high elo China. A lot of the jungles will go at second, third. Just because they know that one team fight into the Baron is GG. It's Kassadin doing
I feel like this
so
Kassadin
well.
that's gonna in one fight and we're gonna lose.
I mean, yeah, if he dies, you lose.
This is what my
But if he
feeling
doesn't,
tells
you
me,
win.
my gut.
Good feeling. Now and forever. Okay. We're actually going to look for a pick here. I don't know if he's going to get it. Flag and drag over. Kiana has too much mobility. Grabs the Gromp. 1200. What's he go? Oh. No. What's the game plan now? He doesn't know what to buy. Stopwatch. Elixir of Iron. 4,100 health. 200 armor. 200 AD. 120 haste. Huge damage reduction on enemy. Slows everybody their attack speed in a fight. Just offers. You're always useful, you know. You're always useful. Whilst if you play Lee Sin and you don't get a mega giga triple 180 no-scape back kick on the enemy AD carry, you're still useless late game. So that's why he plays these type of champions, right? And League of Legends, climbing the high level is a big numbers game. You play 1,000 games at 52% win rate, you're going to be rank 1, right? Huge ult, huge flag and drag, sitting, slowing every single person. Gets that one mid-game fight. 3 people dead. Let's see if he gets anyone more. Looking for the ace. He gets Kassadin. 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 Gets him. Gets the brawl.
Let's go.
Get the wave. And that is a GG. They're going to be able to clear. And 30 minutes in with the wave, you GG it. Run it. You have a Jace. And just like that, he gets the fight he's looking for, gentlemen. This is why he's rank 1.
Kaiser actually perfectly ults. Nice. Melee Kaiser KW. Yeah, her ult was perfect, bro. What are you saying? The ult was perfect. She needs the ult
Wait,
right
do they
then.
end? They end easily.
GG.
Ladies and gentlemen, Agurin, he's a freak show. What's next for this man? Chinese super server?
I was having Grandmaster
Oceanic rank 1.
Didn't do this.
He's got
play.
big things ahead, big challenges.
do
But
this
thank you for
play
watching
where they-
today's
where they
video.
don't
This guy's a freak
ult
show of a
behind
player. I
people
respect him a lot. I
when they
respect his
could.
grind. I'm glad he survived his dangerous injury and trip to the hospital. But until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.